Good morning, Wildcats, and welcome to another episode of HBWN. I'm Jade Nash.
And I'm Cole Brothers. On today's show, we will explore firsthand into an elite university construction program with students right here from Har-Ber.
Plus, look into a special opportunity that was provided for TV students and celebrate the unique accomplishment that one of your peers has achieved.
Today is November 5th, 2013.
And you are watching Har-Ber Wildcat News.
Just a couple of weeks ago, the Har-Ber construction program and I were very privileged to visit Pittsburg State University in Pittsburg, Kansas. When we got there, the home of the Gorillas provided an experience to our Wildcats that we will remember for ages. Here's what we learned.
A lot of different things, and I'll try and point that stuff out as we go through.
For the students of Mr. Hoffius' construction class, a one-day escape from the regular was provided. The destination? A construction haven called Pittsburg State University. Jim Snyder of Pitt State made sure to emphasize to all the young construction adventurers while we were there what made his school great.
We have the very unique programs that many schools are not going to be able to offer you. And the part about that uniqueness is that we're small enough, unlike some of the larger Big 10, Big 12 universities, to have class sizes that are in the 20s and 30s, even in the academic junior and senior year.
He also expressed and wanted to ensure that students knew how unique his construction school is.
If you go look at construction programs at other universities in the country, School of Construction is kind of unique because it's a school within a college, and that makes us unique. These students, we brought them in here because they have a little emphasis and interest in construction management, construction engineering technology.
Mr. Hoffius believes it was extremely beneficial for his kids to visit as they start paving their way to the future.
We felt like it was very important for them to see with their own eyes and listen to the professors up there to understand what's available to them. That application up there falls right into what we're doing so they could see a career path past high school.
Student Nathan Washburn agrees with Mr. Hoffius on the importance of this eye-opening visit.
I'm looking into construction management, and they had about 6 or 7 different emphasis on just construction management. And so it was eye-opening to get to see what all they had to offer me in that field.
If interested, regardless if you attended the trip or not, all Wildcats need to remember this important information.
What they need to do is go to the website at www.pittstate.edu, which is pretty obvious, and look at all the academic programs, or they can contact the College of Technology at Pittsburg State.
For all of us who attended this trip, it isn't one we will soon forget. For HBWN, I'm Cole Brothers. Let me tell you from personal experience that we all had a great time, and Pittsburg State is a very impressive school. Don't forget to get on their website if you're interested, Wildcats.
That sounds awesome, Cole. I might have to look into that. Recently, film junkies from all around the area met at Spring Creek Arts Festival. This was a special event designed to increase interest in film industry. Let's take a look at what went on.
Involved in a real film crew, so there's millions of dollars on the line.
This past week, students participated in the Spring Creek Art Festival. But what was the real reason students from all over came to Springdale?
Put people in place so a high school student can make their decision where can I go to college, and then how does that turn into work? It's all about you, the students.
Professionals from all over the nation came to the festival in an attempt to deliver this message.
Fantastic opportunity for students here in the state of Arkansas. We have so many universities now that have curriculum that will then transfer from high school to college.
With special guests such as the film commissioner from the state of Arkansas, the guests helped reinforce the idea that video is more than just a hobby.
He gave us advice and just gave us a lot of on-hand knowledge that we need if we were going to work in this field.
But this was much more than just an opportunity for students to go to college. It was a chance at hands-on learning.
I think it's a willingness to just immerse yourselves in technology and the craft. It is a skill set. It's not something that every single person can do. You have to have a certain skill set, but that's the thing about this craft is that it's the ultimate amalgam of all of the creative skill sets.
But the overall message that students need to learn first is this.
It's really important that you mold yourself as a young professional first. Be on time, do your best, believe in your skills. Remember that. It's about the skills, the basic skills.
Looks like these students have a very creative future ahead of them. For HBWN, I'm Joseph McCauley.
Wow, that looked like a truly special event.
I know, I wish I would have gone. Well, it's about time for a break, Wildcats, but stay tuned. When we get back, we're going to take a look at someone who walks the halls here at Har-Ber who made her very own music video. Don't change the channel.
He has inside jokes with strangers. He is allowed to talk about Fight Club. If at first you don't succeed, it's because you are not him. When opportunity knocks and he isn't home, opportunity waits. He is the most interesting TV teacher in the world.
And then that baby bird revived itself. I don't always teach TV, but when I do, we go to the Hall of Fame. Keep filming, my friends.
Har-Ber is clearly a very talented school, but this past week, HBTV took one student's talent to another level as they filmed her very own music video. Let's take a look.
Lights, camera, action. Students are jumping at the opportunity to help one of our very own spark her career.
I just filmed a music video for my song with my eyes closed. It started last year whenever the TV teacher, Travis Sherman, he found out that I was a musician and that I had some songs recorded, and he just decided that we should do a music video, and I thought that it was an awesome idea. And so we just started planning it this year.
Though it was a student-based project, the goal behind the video stems much further than that.
Our goal for this project is to create a product that she could use for her personal growth, as well as enter into festivals which we think could participate nationwide. I think it's going to be very successful. We got a lot of good shots. A lot of people helped work on this video, and they were all vital assets to help this product come out the way it is.
Students were able to gain hands-on experience, not just on location, but the preparation involved as well.
I had to come up with a shot list, come up with an equipment list, come up with like the general ideas for what I wanted the video to look like, make sure that everything looked good and everything was going smoothly and stuff like that. Overall, I think it was just really fun to make, and I think it's going to look really good when the final product comes out.
Northwest Arkansas is a very talented area. But what is one lesson everyone needs to walk away with?
I just tell them to keep writing and keep playing anytime you can, and just never give up. I mean, there are a lot of opportunities out there, and if you love it, then keep doing it.
That's a wrap. One student project has made a difference for one young professional. For HBWN, I'm Hut Sworntong Dennis Kamsampu.
Man, I can't wait to see the video.
Me either. It's very exciting to see one of our own Wildcats so successful. So tune in the future as we show you the new release right here on HBWN.
Well, that's all we have for today. Don't forget to come out this Friday as we take on Springdale High School in the final regular season game of the year.
It's sure to be a very good matchup. For HBWN, I'm Jade Nash.
And I'm Cole Brothers. Shake and bake.